Morning, folks. It's a lovely sunny day here in Bramham, and I'm smoking my meerschaum full of Father Dempsey. It's funny, when you get to my age, 75 or so, time does some funny things. It does some odd things. Sometimes it goes very, very fast, and sometimes it slows right down. Never been able to understand why. But then timey-wimey stuff's always been a mystery. But it's been a long time since I've posted. A long time. And a lot of things have happened since then. I'm back on the pipe more than cigars at the moment. I used to go to a cigar shop in Leeds. And each week they'd have an event on. But to be honest, things have changed so much since Ray left. The staff are very good, but the events have gone up in price and a little bit down in quality. And that's not really because of the staff, it's just the way cigars run their organisation. They've fallen into the trap that all the shops have fallen into, and that's selling more Cuban cigars than New World. Cuba has said, well, unless you make us your main cigar outlet, you won't get your quota in the way that other people do. If you're one of our main sellers, then yes, you'll get your quota on time and in full. So of course greed takes over. The New World cigars lose their places, and more Cuban cigars come in. And I wouldn't mind if Cuban cigars were better than New World cigars, but they just aren't. They haven't got the quality anymore. They haven't got the age anymore. And you're just as likely to get a mouthful of ammonia when you light a Cuban cigar as you are anything else. But also, once everybody jumps on the bandwagon, then the benefit that they hope to accrue obviously can't take place, because everybody's in the same boat. It used to be Cigars in Leeds had a good Cuban selection and a very good New World selection. Now what they've done is they've got a very good Cuban selection. Then half the New World selection's taken over with Michelero cigars, which, to be honest, are reasonable cigars, but they're not up to some of the New World stuff that's out there. And that leaves where we used to have half of New Worlds, we have a quarter. And that quarter, apart from the foundation cigars, in my opinion, just isn't enough. Firms seem to forget sometimes that their customers are important. The events in Leeds were £40 a night, and for a while I've been going to every one of them. Once a week, £40, and usually buying cigars while I'm there. But recently I realised that there weren't the cigars to buy. Many of the New World ones just aren't there anymore. So many brilliant cigars just removed from the shop. No, taken away without any consultation, without any thought for the regular customers. And I just decided it wasn't worth it, spending £40 a week for what's now become a slightly inferior meeting. I do go to the smoking events. They're £25 for cigars, and that includes the usual, a free cigar and some free drinks and a discount on what you buy. I also go to the pipe event there, which is very well attended, and is £5 a meeting. But as I say, I've changed, things have changed. My favourite cigars are Foundation Blend, so I have a drawer full of those in my humidor. And I have some other New World cigars that I've picked up on the way. But to be honest, I've gone back to smoking the pipe more. You know, when you think for 20 odd pounds, up to nearly 100 maybe, you get a cigar. One smoke. For £25 you get a tin of tobacco. Several smokes. Doesn't make sense when I want to taste the tobacco and have a good smoke to be spending so much on just one. Having said that, I won't give up cigars. Anyway, that's just me ranting on a bit. I don't know what you think about cigars or tobacco. I'm just enjoying the different tobaccos I've got. I need to build up my cellar a bit, but I've still got quite a lot of different tobaccos. Both Carolyn and I have bought a new wheelchair each. The ones we had have been used well and given us good service, but we felt it would be good to get new ones, and we have, and we're enjoying at the moment, sort of getting used to them. As far as health goes, I'm not too bad. Carolyn, it depends on the day. She has good days and bad days. And the amount of morphine she's on now makes her sleep more than she used to. Anyway, I shall leave it there because I've been rabbiting on for 10 minutes. And I'm not sure even whether anybody will watch this, but all the best to you and every blessing. And if you can't be good, for goodness sake, be careful. Bye.